Emma Raducanu's journey has been nothing short of a modern-day fairy tale. But right now, that fairy tale feels like it's teetering on the edge of heartbreak. As the US Open looms, the young British star who captured the world's attention just a few short years ago is facing one of the most difficult moments of her career. Not on the court with a racket in hand, but on paper, in the cold, unforgiving world of tennis rankings. And the blow she's about to suffer could change everything. For those who have followed Emma's rise, it still feels like yesterday, that magical run in 2021 when, as an 18-year-old qualifier, she stunned the world by lifting the US Open trophy without dropping a single set. Her smile, her composure, her audacity, it all felt like the beginning of a dynasty. Britain had found its next great tennis champion, and the tennis world had a new darling. But in professional sport, the heights of success are balanced by the depths of reality, and now, that reality is knocking loudly. You see, in tennis, ranking points aren't just numbers. They are lifelines, determining who gets direct entry into tournaments, who faces the top seeds early, and even how much a player earns. Emma's US Open title win in 2021 earned her a mountain of points that kept her ranking afloat for a long time. But those points only last 2 years, and when the clock runs out, they vanish. This year, with the US Open approaching, those precious points are about to disappear. And if she doesn't have a strong showing, her ranking could plummet like never before. And here's the hard truth. Emma hasn't been able to match the consistency or results she had in that dream fortnight in New York. Injuries have plagued her. Surgeries on both wrists and an ankle earlier this year sidelined her for months. Every comeback attempt has been met with new challenges, early exits, struggling to find rhythm, and the brutal reality of facing top players right out of the gate due to her current ranking already slipping. Fans who once cheered her effortless brilliance now watch with a mix of hope and concern, wondering if she can truly get back to her best. The ranking blow she's facing isn't just a number sliding down a chart. It's a potential career-altering moment. Dropping out of the top 100 could mean relying on wild cards to enter big tournaments. It could mean battling through grueling qualifiers, facing the mental and physical toll of extra matches before even reaching the main draw. And for a player coming off injury, that's a nightmare scenario. For a young athlete who's tasted the ultimate glory, the idea of fighting just to be there at all, it's heartbreaking. What makes this even more emotional is the pressure she will carry onto the court in New York. The US Open isn't just another tournament for Emma, it's the stage where she became a global star. Every step she takes there will be loaded with memories of 2021, with a weight of expectation, and with the knowledge that anything less than another deep run will see her ranking crumble. And in tennis, once you start sliding down the rankings, it's a long, hard climb back up. Emma isn't just battling opponents, she's battling time, her own body, and the endless comparisons to her past self. It's the cruel paradox of sport. The thing that made her a legend at 18 is now the shadow she can't escape. Every match is measured against that perfect run, and every loss feels heavier because of it. Fans are divided. Some believe Emma is just going through a natural period of adjustment, that her injuries, time away, and the pressure of fame have simply slowed her progress, and that with patience, she'll find her way back to the top. Others fear that the magic of 2021 was a once-in-a-lifetime burst, and that the player we saw then may never truly return. Social media is filled with debates, emotional messages of support, and harsh criticisms. It's a reminder that in today's world, an athlete doesn't just face the scoreboard, they face millions of voices, each with an opinion. But if there's one thing Emma has shown us before, it's that she can thrive under pressure. Her US Open victory was built on nerves of steel and the ability to rise when it mattered most. That resilience, that mental toughness, could be her saving grace now. She has the game to beat anyone when she's healthy and confident. Lightning-fast movement, fearless shot-making, and a calm presence under fire. The question is, can she summon it again when everything is on the line? The scenes in New York this year could be unforgettable, for better or worse. Imagine Emma walking out onto Arthur Ashe Stadium, the crowd roaring, knowing that this match isn't just about winning, it's about survival. Every forehand, every rally, every point will carry the weight of her future. It's the kind of drama that sport is made for, the young champion fighting to keep her place in the arena where she first conquered the world. If she wins, if she somehow pulls off another deep run, the narrative will flip in an instant. The headlines will scream about her comeback, her defiance, her return to form. Her ranking will be safe, her confidence rebuilt, and the whispers of doubt silenced. But if she loses early, the drop will be sharp, and the road back will be long and lonely. For Emma Raducanu, the US Open this year is more than just a tournament. It's a test of spirit, a battle against the ticking clock of the rankings, and perhaps the most important moment of her career so far. She has faced challenges before, but never with stakes quite like this. The world will be watching. Her fans will be hoping. And somewhere deep down, Emma will be drawing on the fire that once made her unstoppable. Because in sport, legends are not just made in victory, they are forged in struggle, in those moments when the odds are stacked against you and the easy path is gone. This is Emma's moment to fight, to prove to herself and to the world that she is more than just a one-time champion. Whether this chapter ends in heartbreak or triumph, one thing is certain: the next few weeks could define the rest of her career. And as she steps onto the court in New York, under the bright lights, with the shadow of that ranking blow looming large, she'll have a choice: to let the pressure crush her, or to let it ignite her. The tennis world is about to find out which Emma Raducanu will show up. And whichever way it goes, it's going to be emotional.